Annie, where are you? Hey, good morning, everybody. I can actually hear somebody else talking, but they're way over here, like way beyond this tree line. Kind of weird. I hear a lot of weird noises today. Strange. Even Annie does too. She just stopped and froze. There's something in the woods. Strange. Thanks for joining my channel. Yeah, she's running after it, but she'll never get there because of the creek. Thanks for joining my channel where I talk about mental health and spiritual health. I believe they're one and the same. Hey, Frank, good morning. Hey, Frank, we got a 50% chance of rain starting at 3 p.m. today, and even possible thunderstorms at 4 p.m. So I thought I'd just mention that for your plans today. I might want to plan indoors after 3 p.m. Hey, Olivia, good morning. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, you can see it's cloudy even on the horizon behind me. So I don't think we're going to have a sunrise, which is probably going to happen in 1 or 2 minutes. That's why I'm going to move my time up to 7:15 tomorrow morning. So I'm going to be on at 7:15 in the morning instead of 7:30 because the sun rises just earlier. So I'm going to get up another 15 minutes earlier. But I appreciate you joining my channel. And in the mornings where I talk about passage from the Bible, boy, there is a lot of noise going on over here. On the other side, I'm going to show you. The other side of the creek, I don't know what it is. I don't think that there's like a trail or anything. I've never heard anybody over here before. Oh, it's a bunch of ducks in the water. I can't see them. I can hear them though. And he's going crazy behind this evergreen tree. There's ducks back here. Yeah, you can see them. You see them? Swimming around in the water. One of them just went behind that little evergreen. Oh, sorry, Olivia. Yeah, I'm going to go start tomorrow, Sunday. Hey, JEQL. Good morning. Yeah, go get coffee. I don't know if you heard that, but Annie just scared him out of the creek. She must be going into the creek, which means I'm going to need to give Annie a bath because that's a muddy creek. All right, well, like I was saying, I'm not a pastor, preacher, or therapist or counselor, but I just think mental health is spiritual health, and that's why I talk about the Bible. And I get a lot of my content from the booklet, Our Daily Bread, and you can get yours at ourdailybread.org. And today's topic is seeing God in creation. And that's perfect for us. Perfect time to see the ducks in the creek while we're here. Because we're talking about seeing God in creation. And we're going to be in the book of Job, chapter 42, verses 1 through 6. So, the book of Job, chapter 42, in the beginning, the key verse is verse 5, where Job is saying to God, "My ears had heard of you, but now my eyes have seen you. My ears have heard of you, but now my eyes have seen you." I'll show you some of this God's creation while I'm talking. Well, part of my belief in God is related, hey Leo, to creation. And just awe-inspiring. Like you can go walk in the woods and see dozens and dozens of insects and butterflies and birds and squirrels and ducks. I guess that's a bird. Like we just saw the ducks and Annie's scaring up the ducks. And chipmunks. And even the occasional deer. Right? Hey, Rainey. So and then when you walk through the woods, how it just changes. Like right now, it's all barren, right? It looks like everything's dead. But then everything comes to life again in the spring. And then in the fall, we get all these beautiful colors. And then they fall down out of the sky onto the ground. And the whole process starts all over again. I mean, it's just amazing. No, Leo, I don't own this land. It's just amazing what God created in nature. Now, how does this relate to the book of Job? Well, Job lost faith in God when he lost everything. Very similar to my situation. He lost everything. Everything was taken from him. And Job said, I cry to you, O God, but you don't answer. I stand before you, but you don't even look. And that's in chapter 30. And then he says, then God spoke to Job out of the storm in chapter 38. So God spoke to Job out of the storm and declared it wasn't about him not seeing Job, but Job's vision needed to be expanded. And he needed to consider God's amazing, intricate creation. When he formed the earth's foundation, the morning stars, and all the creatures, plants, and waters found in between. That's all chapter 38. Because all that points to the one whom Job can trust. The God of amazing love and power. And that's when Job said, my eyes had heard of you, but now my eyes have seen you. So this helps me. This is why I come out here in the morning, actually. Looking at Andy's probably laying down, chewing on something. This is why I come out here. Because to me, nature is awe-inspiring, and it reminds me of God. So even when I'm struggling with my faith, it can help me. So that's why I come out here and do my lives instead of inside. I don't know, it's more picturesque, it's more beautiful because God created it, but it also reminds me of God. You can even hear the birds in the background. So even though everything's quote unquote dead for a time before spring comes here shortly, it's still beautiful in my mind. You can still hear the birds. So the two questions today for you guys are, as I walk toward Annie, how has God revealed himself in creation? How has God revealed himself in creation for you? I talked a little bit about it for myself. And second, how are awe of God and faith in him linked? So I talked a little bit about that too, right? I mean, for me, it's just like awe-inspiring. Like who could create all this stuff? It's just amazing, especially things that look dead, like all these trees and all this grass come to life again. And then at the end of the fall season, everything turns colors and falls out of the sky, and it's just so beautiful. And we start the process all over again. Who would have come up with something like that? Certainly not me. I'm not that creative. I'm not that creative. Faith is not a belief, it's a happening, according to Ewell Adams. I'm not sure exactly what that means. It's not a belief, it's a happening. Yeah, you can. I don't know how to distinguish between the word belief and a happening, but it can happen to you. Faith can happen to you, I guess. You can build your faith, I think, as you even walk around through the woods. That's why I do this. It's like walking around in the middle of God's creation. Annie's transfixed by something, and I'm hoping it's not a skunk. Oh, good, she just stopped. Remember one time we were out here recently, within the last week, and the skunk went running by? It was kind of scary. It was really close. It was just on the other side of these red gates, and it sauntered into that tree line. Hey, Mike. Mine, let's see, what does Fat say? Maybe in the same way, mind can come up with a dream. The universe was created spontaneous and effortlessly. That's true. God's so powerful, it was probably nothing for him to do. Nope, haven't found any deer sheds. Ghost, it's birthday. Yes, Ghost. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. On a Saturday, too. Sweet. Hey, Alex, that's a very kind comment. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It is a lovely Saturday. We're expected to get some rain today, which means it'll be really cold because the high's only 38. And even a thunderstorm. I've never heard of a thunderstorm when the temperature's in the 30s. But that's what we're supposed to get around 4 p.m. That ought to be interesting. Thunder and lightning at 38 degrees or colder. That's another show too, right? Listening to the thunder and watching lightning come out of the sky. It's just amazing. Amazing. What am I going to do today, Matt and Michaela? I'm going to work with Frank, I think. That's my plan today. And get Annie out hopefully a second time. Maybe, but maybe not. And Yule saying it's the same as you don't even have to believe or know for water to get you wet. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yule. Annie's getting all fired up again. She's getting all fired up again. She's looking at something. I wonder, she's looking straight out at that little tree line, and I wonder if she sees those skunks in that tree line. That scares me. I just hope she never finds a hole in this fence, or I'm in big trouble. Alex believes God creates by inevitable eventualities all things in their good time. The first thing I do when I wake up, I make my coffee and sit down with my notes to see what I'm going to talk about in the morning. And that's all that I do. And then when it's time to go, about a half hour later, Annie and I get in the car and come on over here. Thanks. Yeah, she's a good girl. Yeah. That guy's got to go. Dog breed? She is a Pitsky. She is 75% Pit Bull or Staffordshire Terrier and 25% Husky. So she's extremely active. And I think she's going to be that way for a long time, not just as a puppy. Because Huskies have tons of energy, I've been told. Grasshopper, you got a problem. Yeah. So that's why. So I encourage you guys to get out in nature today. I think it helps build your faith in God. Just awe-inspiring. Even in the winter, it's beautiful. Even in the winter, it's beautiful. And read the book of Job. Read the book of Job, where he lost everything. And then his friends try to tell him that he did something wrong when he didn't do anything wrong. And he lost everything, and life kept getting worse and worse for him. It sounds a lot like my life. He may have done something wrong in the beginning, but it just kept getting worse and worse for no reason. for no reason. So it's kind of a good story just to know that God is still there and to know where we're going afterwards. So if you believe in Jesus, if you put your faith in him, you'll know where you're going for all eternity, and what happens in this life doesn't matter so much. Yeah, he still loved God. Uh-oh, you can hear the ducks are back in the creek. Annie's gonna run over there. He never gave up hope. What do I think of the afterlife? I don't know, but it's gonna be awesome. I can't imagine what perfect love is. Oh, all the ducks are right there in front of us. I gotta try to zoom in and see if you can see them. Do you see them flapping around? I'm gonna try to get back there. See the ducks cruising down the creek? And he's going in after them. She hears them. I don't think she figured out where they were coming from because she started dashing around. Annie, they're in the creek. They're cruising down the creek. There they go. There she goes. This ought to be good. She's getting closer. Yeah, she is a husky. Dale, no, you're not. Just put your faith in Jesus. Yeah, there are a lot of people on here. Job is a great story. How does Jesus handle all this? I don't know. That's a good question. How does God know everything, is everywhere all the time? It's just amazing to me. Do I think heaven and hell is what they taught us? No, they didn't really teach us heaven and hell. It's really not about that. And I don't know who they is, but the Bible teaches us about everything, about humanity and what we're like, how we started and how we fell away, and how we can get back to God and be saved. That's what the Bible's about. It's about our eternal life and eternal salvation. Stafford mixed with mini horse. She could be. She's got tons of energy. Look at her. She's just flying all the way down the fence line. She sees something that's really got her attention in here, and I hope it's not the skunks. Because if she figures out a way... Wait, are those animals back there, guys? Oh, that's what she sees. Are those cows? Yeah. There's cows back there today. First time. Oh, that's right, Olivia, you got to work. Have a great time at work today. Hope you have a good day. Why are you supposed to suffer? I don't know. Part of our suffering, I'm reading a book called Finding God in Suffering. Part of suffering is then to realize what Jesus himself went through. Jesus himself went through so much suffering. And when we suffer, we kind of share in his suffering. This is why I think I heard people, because they were bringing their cows out here, or they came out to check on their cows, but these cows weren't here earlier. We're not supposed to suffer. It's just a sinful world, so we are going to suffer because we created this sinful world and we're in it. Annie, come here. Annie's barking now. I think that's Annie. Annie, come here. I don't even know if that's Annie. That might be another dog. I want to show you guys the cows. That's pretty cool. Look at all of them. Moo! Not like they're going to listen to me. Oh, Starbucks. I love Starbucks. You're making me want to go get Starbucks, Olivia. God is everything, no thing and everything. That's a good way of looking at it, Stella's mom. Yeah, finally the cattle. How young am I? I'm 54. Oh, that's not bad, Olivia. That's when my dog was ignoring the ducks back there that were making noise and flapping and all that. Everyone thinks they suffer. Well, everybody does suffer to some extent, you know. But yeah, you can change your perspective or your attitude. Every night I read that attitude quote by Charles Swindoll. 90% of life is your attitude, and you can choose that every day. Oh, your co-manager's there. Good. Hey, Nemxa. I should go get Starbucks. That's good. I'm glad. You love your co-manager. Look at Annie. She is just sitting there, staring at the cows with her head between the fence. Just wants to get over there. Annie, come here. Come here. There's a better view over here, Annie. You don't have to look through the trees. You can see them straight on. Annie, come here. It's just another 15 yards. Come to me. It's so funny. Mr. Turtle Duck, whoever that is a tool. Oh, you're waiting for him to go in. Change your name. That's funny. All right, guys. Well, I think Annie's so out of control. I'm not sure I'll be able to get her unless I just leash her up right away. Annie, come here. Here she comes. See her? Annie, come here. Come here. Come here, girl. Come here. Annie, do you see him? Now you can see him straight on. See the cows? Are you going to get them? I'm kind of scared. It looks like that fence, they took that fence down. These cows are coming closer to us. This is crazy. They're all huddling up right where we are. Oh, they're making noise now. This is really cool. Especially on the day we're talking about nature, seeing God in creation. We get ducks in the creek multiple times, and then we get cows for the first time ever out here. Oh my God, here they come. They are walking this way. Oh my God, no. Annie's gonna go ballistic. Here comes the cows. 6 minutes. Oh my God, this cow was coming right at Annie, and then it saw Annie running and it froze. There's one cow with a white face over here. Check it out. Mariner. This is wild. Not only are they out here, they're coming toward us. I don't understand why they're coming toward us. Moo. I'm actually kind of afraid of this cow. It's so big. It's too big, and it's only steps away from me now. And it's looking at me. Don't look at me. Don't come at me. I'm not sure this fence will hold you back. Oh man, they're all coming toward me and they're all looking at me. This is kind of freaky. They're all coming in here. I don't know why they're all coming in this area. Now there's only 2 white-faced cows. This white-faced cow's leading the way. Akiko, welcome. You think the cows are fake? I don't think so. They're just staring at Annie. They got in here and they see Annie, and Annie, look at Annie. Annie's down here at the corner, frozen, watching them, because I think she thinks she can get in down there. Hey, what's up, Zarneb? And the cows froze and they're just staring at Annie. They walk in until they see Annie and then they freeze. AI cows, I don't think so, guys. Hey, Dolly, what's going on? Battery-powered cows. Hey, Glenn boy, what's going on? What a perfect day to talk about seeing God in creation. Seeing God in creation, and then we've got ducks and cows for the first time. Oh my God, no. No. Don't come to me. Oh, did you hear that? Those are the ducks behind me, and that's what got the cows' attention. Where are the ducks? You can see the ducks down there in the creek. I think you can hear the ducks. I'm getting attacked on both sides. I got flying ducks and roaming cows staring right at me. Look at this one. This one's literally 10 steps away from me, just staring at me. But they get sidetracked by the cows though, or by the ducks too. Drone ducks. This is crazy. Hi, guy. Come here. You want to come here? You're only a couple steps away. Hi. This thing charges. I don't know what I'm going to do. And they keep looking over at Annie, too. They know Annie's down there. Annie's just staring them down. I don't have any weed in hand. I've got nothing. Mariner, retreat. I know, this is weird. This is a weird morning. See you, Olivia. Have a great day. I know they're not bulls, but they're scary. Oh my gosh, now it's like snowing ice balls. Look at my jacket. See the little white thing? This is a perfect day to talk about seeing God in creation. And the book of Job, when Job tells God, my ears have heard you, but now my eyes see you. We got ducks, we got cows, we got ice balls coming out of the sky. This is crazy. Yeah, cars are big. Cows are big. I am on the other side of a fence, but it's just a wire fence. Look, there's one piece of barbed wire at the top, and then it's just a regular fence. So I guess that would be enough to hurt them. Come here, guys. Hi. Do you get fed like by humans and that's why you're not really that afraid of me? Why does the Lord want the cow to look at me in a scornful way? I don't know. There's the other white-faced cow. Oh, there's 3 of them. There's another white-faced cow back there. Let me see how many cows there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think there's 15 cows here total that I can count. Man, they're all coming in here. Hi, guy. You want to come here? Come here. Look a little scared. I don't like it when all of them are coming back here. A cow has never sinned, probably. Yeah, moo. Exactly. Hi, guy. Do you want to, like, come and talk to me? You're only a couple steps away. You're the closest one. Do you know that? You're the closest one. Someone has actually seen a 2-headed cow? Holy cow. Yeah, animals are pretty smart. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This one's coming right at me and it ain't coming slow. Oh my God. Uh-oh, this one's right on me. Hi. This one's kind of scaring me. I actually backed away from the fence. It's right here. I can reach out and touch it. Yeah, they could run through this fence. There's no way. I'm not gonna try and pet it. Cows don't bite, do they? I don't think they can bite. Hi, come here. Do you want a pet? I'm trying. It needs to come one step closer because I got to reach over this barbed wire. Now they're going down this way where we usually walk. Oh my God, now they're all coming down here. It's like follow the leader. This one's a little bit smaller. See this brown one right here? It's coming up. Hi, you're a little bit thinner. Are you a different kind of cow? Number 2437 or whatever that number was. Oh my God, this is so cool. Yeah, now I can reach over and touch them because they're coming down this narrow path and they're right along the fence. I do not know where my... They're actually like, I feel like they're running away from me. It's weird. As I walk behind them and I walk faster, they can hear me and they walk. Yeah, they're walking down there pretty quick. It's weird. Hi. Hi, guys. You the 2 stragglers? Oh my goodness, there's more over there too. What do you guys want? How you doing? You staring at me? You look like you were running me over. This one just walked down. This one's following the pack. The other one turned around. Then we got the ducks making a bunch of noise back there. This one like was afraid of me or something. And that one's like, yeah, I'm not following everybody else. Forget it. Oh, I'm in Columbus, Ohio. They don't want to hear the word of God. No, they don't. We're talking about you, seeing God in creation. Now I don't know where Annie is. I have no idea. No clue whatsoever. I don't see her, and I can't believe she's not out here watching the cows. Bye, little cow. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to take off. I hope you have a good day. And if you ever need a reminder about if God is real or not, or your faith starts to waver, you can always go for a walk outside in nature and find him. I truly believe that. Oh, look, now that I moved, look what the cow's coming back. The cow's like, no, I just don't want to walk past you. I'm coming back. And now that you're walking after me, I want to walk faster. No, I'm just going to walk at you. Hi, come here. Hi. Well, I'm going to sign off as I follow this cow. Have a great day, guys. Oh, this one's running. He's running away from me. That's why he's so afraid of me. Have a great day, guys. And tomorrow I'll be on at 7:15 in the morning instead of 7:30, okay? I'll be on at 7:15 just because the sun's coming up earlier. So I'm moving the time up to 7:15 a.m. Eastern time. All right? Have a great day, and maybe I'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. Peace.